Welcome to my latest video of Loxwell Beach. I was itching to use my new rod again, so I just had to do it. Chuck everything into the van and head west in search of big spring salmon.
Welcome back, happy hikers, bikers, fishers and yakkers. Today I've got my fishing cap on again at Loxwell. Oh man, it's the 1st of November. I've just arrived here about 10 minutes ago. I grabbed my rod, came running down the steps, chucked it in and got my first nice little salmon, beautiful size. Oh, I love this. I've just been told that exposure to cold is good. We were listening to a book driving over here called Death by Comfort by Paul Taylor. Excellent book. And apparently getting out of our comfort zone and out of our warm bed at 6 in the morning is a good thing. Look at this. I think it's a good thing. Absolutely beautiful. First cast for the day, and the tide's dropping. It's actually quite low. I think it's only another 2 hours and it'll be absolute low tide. I didn't see any schools, but then it is still a bit dark to be able to pick that up from up at the top of the stairs. But the waves are down, the wind is down, and that's another good thing. Oh, there we go. A little bit of discomfort, cold. Oh, that was a pretty sad cast. Oh, on. Only a little one though. So just hooked my first big salmon for the morning. I've only been catching tommies. I thought it was a bit quiet, and then I hooked this fella. He's probably close to 3, maybe 2.5 kilo. But check this out. I've actually hooked him up around the tail. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Oh, so sorry. I'm doing this, but it's necessary. I'm actually cutting his spinal cord as well, so. Double header of salmon. They were heavy to bring in. They're good size ones too. About 800 grams, 700 grams each. And on my cockles. Happy days.
And of course, there's always one that gets away.
I didn't know whether to drop the camera and go after it or not.
Oh, well, that's what happens when you use little tiny hooks.
Oh, it's a decent sized one anyway.
Oh. Well, we're done for the morning. It's about 10:30. I was going to leave earlier. I've caught quite a few salmon, but it's getting busier than Rundle Mall down here. There's a couple up there, a couple more people fishing here, and then a whole pile around the corner. So, time to go and get some lunch and clean all these fish. See ya. Righto, I'm back at the Elliston Caravan Park, Waterloo Bay, and this was my catch for the morning. So this really big one here, that's I reckon good 4 kilos, 3.7 to 4 kilos. He was actually given to me. So there was a guy fishing next to me just before I left, and he hooked onto this big salmon, and he asked if I wanted it because he doesn't like them, and I said, "Too righty, thank you." So got some nice ones, really good filleting size ones here too. And 4 nice tommies.
The following day, the weather changed. The wind picked up and the swell picked up, and the rip across the beach was just insane. So we jumped into the van and headed up the coast 100 kilometres to Streaky Bay. We spent a few hours at Hawley's Beach, caught a few tommies and mullet, but the surf was still pretty turbulent. At least the stairs at Hawley's are a tad tamer than Loch's Well. Oh well, it was still a fun day out fishing. And after we had packed up from here, we headed back to Elliston to try our luck with some rock fishing. So when we arrived back at Elliston, we went to Salmon Point to try our luck, but unfortunately we only caught one large King George whiting, and that was it. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be stashing away my fishing rods for a little while now and putting on my hiking boots, as we're off to Tassie very shortly. So stay tuned for some hiking videos. See you later.